Greetings and welcome. This is Eswatini Lifestyle, and I am your host, Lunga Maktwele, and this is the show that seeks to see what people are really passionate about, and we go out there and just gather all those things so that you can see this is what people are passionate about and what they're passionate about. Maybe I'm also passionate about. So in that way, we start to relate. So in this episode, we get to see a lot of people that are doing amazing things with their amazing hands and their minds. So without any further ado, let's just show you what we have for you from Melanda's food market. So just take it away and get it there. So we are at the Melanda's food market, where there's a mixture of beautiful people and a mixture of beautiful food, and also there's a lot of fashion that we have to go through here. So what we got for you is a blend of fashion and food, and of course the people that I talked about in the first sentence. You get me? So now just stick with me and I will show you what we have for you at the Melanda's food market. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Can you please tell us your name?
Sydney Chambers.
Okay, Cindy, can you just tell us about what you have for us today?
So our business is called Farm to Table. The aim of Farm to Table is to support local farmers and vendors whilst also supplying our customers with fresh, seasonal, local produce. So that's everything that we have here. We do weekly box deliveries to our customers' homes of fresh produce and everything that you see here. So at the market, we just make it available to our customers for them to come and actually see the products that we have that you can also buy in our boxes. And obviously just come ask us questions about our home delivery and all of that. Yeah.
Okay, so also, what do you feel about the atmosphere today?
It's great. It's a good chance for local people to come to see, support small businesses that we have in the country. The atmosphere is great. It's nice and sunny today. Perfect day to be outside, so it's a perfect excuse to come do some shopping, spend some money.
You are TV2 off.
TV's closet.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so what vintage stuff do you have for us today, basically?
Okay, so the clothing is vintage, and vintage is clothing from the 1920s till like the late 80s, early 90s. So
Can we also call stuff from like 2001 vintage?
no, that's secondhand.
Oh.
Yes, so there is a difference.
Oh.
Although vintage has been worn, it's got more value. So anything that's older than 20 years is vintage.
Oh.
Yes.
I just thought that maybe if something that was worn like 2005, maybe that's vintage, like the baggy pants and stuff. No?
No, unless it's the ones from the 90s and it's like the early 90s.
Okay, can you just take us through what you have right here for us?
Okay, so these are our accessories. Not all of them are vintage, some of them are new. So earrings, you've got your arm candy, which is the bracelets, and the necklaces, and then we have some scarves there and some bags. So this is the best way to display them, like a table.
And then behind you, what do you have there?
So we have our winter stock, which is not all of it, which is like the jackets, and we've got a lot of denim and some dresses. So we've really curated it to fit like the season and to be more appropriate. But we do have a lot more stock than what is on display.
So, hi, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good, and what is your name?
Inhle Fakutse.
Intle, can you tell us what do you have for us today?
Okay, my store here, Tolo Inc. We have handcrafted things. There's earrings, there's key holders, there's a lot of arts and crafty things that are here. There's hats, there's also vases.
So do you do these things yourselves?
Yes, basically. We have those cut and then hand painted. As you can see, there's so much detail that we put into every number that's on the table.
So how long does it take you to just do one? Let's take this one for example. How long does it take you to do this one?
This one took me like an hour
An
because
hour,
it had
not 12 days or something.
No, because it has to dry. The paint has to dry. You have to take your time and put the detail right. so that you give my all customers a great product. Yes.
Okay, so how do you feel about the atmosphere that we have here today?
It's actually great. Apparently this happens it's been happening for quite some time, and it's my first time being here, and the atmosphere is great. They actually are receptive of the products, and it's a great place to be at.
As I've been siphathele maka
Namuhla shothi ngithengisa ama-product abhatik sinema-kiddie stuff, ama-decorative elephants, ama-kiddies leggings, nema-curtain dresses, nema-leggings, ama-adults kanye nema-scarves.
Okay, ngoba yathi le gama la Baobab yathi kade ngacala live lacala nini lona?
Baobab batik kusho waqala nga-1982.
1982 nangisesena 17 mina yabona.
Angikwade sibosona ngakhi.
Hayi no bese ngikhulile secala nentshebe nje ngani. Okay, so namhlanje ngoba naku niphathele tini for la uva ngathi langa namhlanje njani manje?
Namuhla nje langa nje alisiko busy alisiko njani sathengisa nje.
Okay, umuntu nakafuna ama-products yona ngawathola kuphi?
Shothi ama-products ethu sinetitolo ngathi ting 3 ngeMasibom. I-workshop yethu i-opposite sonzela backpackers. Nakhona sinesitolo lapho ungene Vickery Seedlings ku-1 kilometer na usuka ku-main road uyakhona. Lesinye sesibili siseswazi Kenglis. Bese phinde siba nesitolo khona la Malandela.
Manje letindlovu konke lona bopopayi webantfana noma
Ungakwenda bopopayi bebamfana nekuhlobisa like ukusebenzisa ezema-cushions bosofa bakho nasembhedeni.
Okay, no senda tithathela lona mina. Ngiyabonga kakhulu Mike.
Siyabonga.
So I represent Batabakes, and what we do is healthy, low-carb baked goods that are free from allergens, but they are not free from taste. So we make sure that everything is delicious, but yet nutritious. Because a lot of the times you find that all the things that you crave and all the things that are treats are always bad for your health. So we want to change that narrative and bring you tasty things that are still good for your health, and that accommodate people with other illnesses that usually aren't accommodated, like people with gluten intolerances, lactose intolerance, and diabetics, for example.
How do you manage to do all of that and still produce a nice tasting cake?
A lot of research, because I personally am allergic to gluten, lactose, and sugar. So I found it very difficult.
I'm allergic to raisins, I just thought just put it out there.
Well, we usually don't have raisins in our stuff. But
Thank goodness.
we found that it was difficult. I found that it was difficult moving back to Swaziland to find things as basic as bread. So I thought maybe I'm not the only person that has this issue, so I started this business, and it's proved me right that there's a lot of people suffering from different dietary needs that are not met.
Okay, now tell me about these pickled eggs.
Well, these are quail eggs. And these you can get through Farm to Table, as well as everything that I make on Batabakes. Because Farm to Table makes it such that everyone who's producing locally, which you can't find in the store, they deliver it to your doorstep. And these are healthy too, just like these donuts. You should try one.
I will most definitely try one.
Good.
I think thanks a lot, Sips. Hi, how you doing?
I'm okay, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm good. What's your name?
Nondumis Amamba.
Njani Nondomis.
Ngiyaphila njani wena?
We got nervous. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Okay, can you just tell us a bit more about what you got here for us?
Basically, it's beaded jewelry. That's what we do. Traditional beaded jewelry infused with modern design. That's what we have.
Because like the modern designs that you're talking about, which modern designs are these?
When we say traditional, people actually are expecting Swazi colors, and we don't really specialize in that. We have other colors as well, like you see we have a little bit of gold in Swazi colors as well, like a Swazi flag in gold. That's what we have. That's what I mean.
Okay, so like for one, just for you to complete one bead, how long does it take you?
A necklace takes a day.
Oh, a day.
Yes.
I think for me, I think about 3 weeks.
Yes, it does need patience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now overall, how are you finding this time?
It was a little bit slow earlier, but I think it is okay. Yeah, it is okay now.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So that's what I had for you from Melanda, and I'm sure we'll see when you were looking there, you were inspired to do some things with your hands, and you're also inspired to go there when they're having another show like that, because they actually have it every year. So now this is like the third segment of it, so it's still going to be ongoing and going. But for now, let's just take an ad break, and then we'll be right back after this one. So it's award season again, so we actually got to hook up with the people from the Soma Awards who are going to be telling us about what they're expecting and what they're hoping to see in the next upcoming awards that are going to be held in December. So without any further ado, let me just show you what we had for you at the Soma Awards. And by the way, again, the boy was looking dapper, so check this one out. Greetings and welcome. It is award season again. It is time to give people what they deserve in the entertainment industry. So I am here at the Soma Awards launch 2019, whereby we'll find out about the new categories, and we're going to find out what's in my categories are going to be exciting. They're going to get people all up and excited about the award season. So right now we're just going to be showing you what we got for you, and I'm going to be talking to a little bit of a few artists who are here, who are going to be watching the whole proceedings as it goes on. So now stick with me and let me show you all the people that we have for you here, and then we're going to show you everything that we also have for you overall. So stick with me and check this one out.
To all musicians who have released work between the 31st of May 2018 and the 26th of July 2019. We are now experiencing the fourth industrial revolution. The introduction of internet along with sophisticated technology has fueled a radical change in the way which we have to do things.
And now I'm with one of the best, the trailblazers of the awards. He scooped like so many awards. I've even lost count. Mr. Sands, how you doing?
I'm good, man, and yourself?
I'm good, man. Okay, so now you've been part of these awards for like years and years now. Now, what are you expecting to be different this time around?
Well, of course, we expect growth. That's what we expect each and every time we encounter such. And of course, the industry is growing on its own. And new artists as well, new talent. I can see Popsin right there. Definitely vouching.
All right, will you also be expecting to see you being mentioned there as part of an award receiver sometime soon?
Well, let's wait and see.
Okay. Really positive. This is Mr. Sands, everybody. I don't even have to say who Sands is. Everybody knows who Sands is. Even if you don't want to know who Sands is, now you're going to know who Sands is because he just showed you who Sands is. Sands, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Cool, man. And another lady that needs no introduction at all because you all know who Symphony is. Symphony, how you doing, young girl?
I'm very good, thank you.
Yeah, I'm very good. You're looking lovely.
Thanks.
You're looking really lovely. Okay, so we know you got some awards last year. So in fact, say you're going to cabinet. So which awards this time around will you be looking forward to?
I am looking forward to taking the Video of the Year award. Yes, because we all know my video is dope, right?
With the horse.
Yes. Yeah, that's the one I'm gunning for. Yeah.
Okay, so in terms of the whole vibe, the whole setting and everything, what are you expecting to be different there?
The awards. Maybe seeing more categories. I don't know, like cool, like best dressed, like cause yes, something like that, like coolest. I don't know, outfits
Also, the other
from the
category you're looking
artists and
forward to
art.
is like best show host, yeah?
Uh, I don't know about that one, but yeah, and just yeah, last year's awards were very good. Like well organized. The stage was amazing. It was really cool, and we look to seeing more of that. And yeah, just levels.
So nyalo, sangina nothando khululu uqobo. Our very own Yebo this year. How are you doing?
Ngiyaphila njani ngivusele nebabheka ekhaya.
I know it's okay. It's okay. So last year you got an award. So are you hoping to get another one also this year?
It's my every year thing. Funa ukuthi angithi yebo season. Funa samukele nama awards, samukele netimoto netimali konke naso singasamukele kanye sicabela siyamukela konke.
Okay. Also looking at what's going on last year. Do you expect anything to be different this year, or maybe sort of the same thing?
No, it's not the same thing. Ama-awards kahle each and every year kufuna ukuthi sikhule sibuke ama-mistakes alast year lokwenteka last year lokungahambanga kahle, and then from there sikuthathe to another level. So I hope ama-organizers nabo bonke bakanye, but MTN usahambe mbili. Everywhere you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Yebo season with Notando. It's Eswatini Lifestyle, baby. And also with me, I've got one of the hardest working comedians, one of the hardest working artists in all the land, because it has shows there and there and there and also over there. And if it doesn't have a show over there, it's going to be over there also doing a show. Mr. Mdura, how you doing?
What up, bro? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good, man. All suited up for a change.
Fam, I
Look at
know.
me interviewing you now. I'm good. I'm okay.
Okay, can you ask me a question now? Okay, but anyway, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you went to Zanzibar because you won an award.
Awesome.
How was that experience?
Oh, I think I can safely say that was the best. Okay, there's some details that I cannot reveal, of course, of the whole trip itself. But
yeah, we don't want
best experience of my entire life, except the day I was born. It was awesome. It's worth getting out there and seeing that place.
Okay, so now we know that you were part of those awards back then. Are you also are you also gunning for another award this year?
Hey man, look, tonight we're going to be seeing the categories that will be available this year. So if comedy is still there and it's available, then of course that is what we live for. Then I'll definitely go for one of those awards.
Okay. So since you're also waiting for the reveal of the categories, besides the category of being the best host, which other category would you want? Would you want to be open?
I think you were saying something there without saying it.
I didn't say anything.
But hey, for me, it's just comedy, bruh. If it's anything that has to do with, okay, maybe I could get best dressed, fashionista, whatever. But hey, best model / comedian. But if it's comedy, then that's the one I'd look out. Why are you smiling like that?
Because I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you. That was to everybody. The best comedian that we got in the country. Still, it's Eswatini Lifestyle. You might have heard her voice across the radios, across everywhere. So right now I'm with the godmother of Swazi music. Do you like that?
I think I do, hey?
I told you I got you. So I'm with Linda Mafa. So Linda, tell me, now the awards have been happening for a long time now, for a lot of years. So with you, I know you've been attending all of them. So what are you expecting to be different, especially this year?
I think this year is going to be a little bit crazy. Based on some of the new material that we receive on a daily. And you kind of like, even the artists you felt on lockdown, there are a lot of new cats that are giving the big guys a run for their, And in terms of production, we have a lot of other producers, a lot of new producers, and It's going to be crazy. And what I'm really excited about is the fact that I'm not part of the panel of the judges because I feel sorry for them.
Oh, okay.
It's really, really crazy. Last year I felt, you know what, we've upped the game. But this year is just crazy.
So now we're gonna get more poetic because I've got the Soma Award for Best Poet and Wordsmith, Mr. Machahangonyane, who was there, giving us amazing nkondlos. How are you doing, sir?
Good on our way, man.
I'm good. Now, okay, so now you won an award last year. I'm actually looking forward to winning another award this year.
Maybe we should give it to other children. I'm thinking it's only fair that we give others a chance. Yeah, seeing the growth of other poets, I think it's the most important aspect. Yes, it's nice to win an award. It makes you noticeable in society, but maybe for the sake of growth, it would be nice to beg another one. I'm still considering though.
Cabinet storeroom award. Also, I like what you're wearing, man. It's cold and I know to find a style. That's a nice touch.
Thank you so much, man. Try to bring about the African sense to it.
Yes, everybody's trying to just like me. Thank you very much. This has been the Wordsmith, the best poet of 2018, Soma Award winner, Mr. Machangoyan. Thank you, sir. So now I'm with the past or previous winner of E-Reggae and Dancehall, Mr. Zaiman, right here. How are you doing, sir?
I'm alright. Good, yourself?
Man.
I'm alright, yourself, man.
But I'm always good, man. You know, also always looking good, also.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir.
Okay, so last year you won Best Reggae and Dancehall.
Yes.
So what are you gunning for this year, this time around?
This time around, we're gonna try to get at least 3 or 4 nominations. You know, we always want to try to get better and better. Because last time we did it for the best reggae and dancehall. So this time around, we're hoping maybe for the best video, we're gonna be there upon maybe for them best hip hop collaboration as well. Because there's something cooking in our studio, man. Yeah.
Okay, so what else are you expecting to be different versus what happened last year in the awards?
Regarding the vibes, the whole vibes. This time around, I'm hoping to actually do a nice performance for the people because that's what I've been told by the major people that I'm going to be performing as well this time around. So watch out for the performance. Zaiman is going to be there on stage this time.
And ladies and gentlemen, I've got the new creme de la creme of Eswatini. I've got Mr. Pobs right here, Mr. Vula Umnyang, Mr. Vala. How you doing, man?
I'm okay, thanks.
I'm good, man. It's always nice to see you, man. It's always nice to see you.
You know, see a support local.
Okay, so now from being Mr. Pobsen to now being Mr. Award nominee, how do you feel about that?
I just feel great.
Also, just to note, newcomer.
I didn't know that. No, it's a good thing. Like it shows good to see a cooler, like seeing myself like cooler from this stage to the next one. What
are you expecting to happen with the Awards? Because actually, I believe this is the first time being nominated, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
So what are you expecting to enjoy the year, actually?
I'm just expecting justice.
And that is all that we had for you tonight on Eswatini Lifestyle. So do make sure that whenever you manage to miss an episode, you can go on YouTube. So you can just type in Eswatini Lifestyle and then you get all the full episodes. You can also check in all the other episodes that we've ever done. So you can just go on there, browse, have a nice time, check out Eswatini Lifestyle, and you'll have so much fun there. You can also check us on Facebook. You know, you can leave comments there, and then you can also tell us how you can improve some things there and there, and we'll make sure we get back to you. So for now, we just leave you to enjoy the rest of the viewing from Eswatini TV, and for now, love and light.